Here I have an '07 Yaris, and I want to show how to do the starter real quick. All you need is a 14 and a 12 millimeter, and then I use the 1/4 inch ratchet just because it is a little tight, but you have enough space to use this one. And luckily, I was able to loosen the bolts. First of all, you want to loosen up your battery terminals. I usually just do the negative, and then you're gonna lose your memory, but you have to do it so you don't spark anything. The first bolt up here, you want to remove. That's connected to the battery. It's just a battery cable. Looking at it from the bottom, this is what it looks like, but you can get it from the top super easy. You just pull up on this connector, and then there's your 12 millimeter nut. The top bolt, you want to come from the driver side here. It's under this intake boot, and here I'm trying to show. I have my 1/4 inch on there. It's a 14 millimeter bolt, and I'm just trying to show here that I can fit my ratchet on there. This is kind of a different view, but you can see there's a little bit of space there to push down on that. And I did this when it was super cold, so like I said, I don't think they should be that tight, and you can probably just do it. This is another look at it. There's a slave cylinder behind it, but that's only because my car's a manual. If it's an automatic, you're not going to have that slave cylinder in the way. And then as far as the bottom bolt, you can go from the bottom and get it. It's because it's super easy, it's super accessible. And I see some people that put like jack stands on the car, but I didn't really want to do that because it was cold outside, and I just wanted to get it from the top. And you could get it from the top, you just have to feel for it. You're not going to be able to see it, but you got to feel for it. And as you can see, this is my ratchet on there from the, like I said, from the top, and I was able to loosen that up like that. And then your last thing is the connector. That I had the biggest trouble for me was the connector. So here I'm showing, like, once you take out your 2 bolts and take out your the nut for the strap, you're gonna pull up on your pull out your starter kind of like this, and then you can get the connector from there. You just want to be careful when you pull out the bolts that the starter doesn't fall down, and then it tugs on the wire of the connector. But here, like I'm showing, even with my starter, my one starter already on the car, and this junk starter here, there's plenty of space to get your starter out from here. So yeah, once you're done, just put it all back together. Don't forget to connect your battery terminals, and then you should be good from there. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll try to help you out.